Please describe your job title and primary duties.
I am in banquets for the courtyard. My primary duties would be like when they have big parties or either wedding, or the last one I did was a soccer event. There were like over 200 people that rented the party room, and we, set all the tables before the party arrived, and then, made sure their drinks were full when they were there, cleared plates. We didn't really serve them. It was like a buffet style, so they got their own food. But in some events, sometimes you will serve. You serve from the right, and you take the food from the left when they're done.
What was the work environment like?
It was very nice, very casual. People are very down to earth, but it's fast paced. I mean, you're busy. You have to really like the fast paced environment, which I kind of thrive for that. You're just, I mean, for like 4 hours straight, you're just work, 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 and then you can kind of, once they're all gone, you can kind of relax and clean up.
Please describe a typical day as an employee.
Busy, busy, demanding, because you have to do what your duties are. You have to be able to, you can't just be like, well, I need to go do this. No, I mean, I need to take a phone call. I mean, you are required to, for 4 hours, or the amount of time usually once the people get their food, you can kind of relax for a little bit, but until that point, I mean, you're pretty much on high demand.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
The application, just your standard application you fill out for any type of job. The interview process, she kind of seeked me out. She called me and was like, I did one banquet just like as like a fill-in, and she said, we want to put you on there, like when people call off or we don't have anybody, we want to be able to call you. We really like the way you work. And so looking for the right word. She pursued me, I should say. So I said, okay, what do you want me to do? And she said, come in, fill out all the papers. And she was supposed to meet me there, but she had her supervisor was there instead and had me fill out all the paperwork. And that was basically it. I mean, it was kind of like they wanted me. I mean, I wasn't really, not that I don't want the job. It's just that the way they were after me.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
Well, the night I did it, and it was kind of like a trial thing to see how I worked, just if I had any experience in the restaurant, waitressing type business, or in banquets, preferably banquets, but I had waitress for 9 years, so I've been around food. Things like that, like my experience that I had, and my availability, things like that.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
In the banquets department, I would suggest that a lot of people come in saying, well, I need this many hours. I think you should just put your foot in the door, and you should just tell them, like, look, just try me out for a night, and if, I don't seem to be what you're looking for, let me go. And when you do work, be good. You know what I mean? Be really good. Do your job, do it well. That's my whole work ethic. It's just that you do things you're not even asked to do. That's what makes a good impression.